Welcome back, arcade fans. How are we all doing? It's been a little while since I last made a video because life's got in the way, as it always does, but we're here and we're ready to play another game. So this week I'm going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons Tower of Doom. Now this was requested by Mark D7191. Now it is a beat 'em up game. It's not my kind of style of game, but it's actually quite a good game, so let's give it a go. Okay, so as I said, this is a beat 'em up style game. It's a scrolling beat 'em up adventure fantasy. And as many of you may know, I'm not particularly good at beat 'em up games. Now, one additional thing to note, this game has 4 buttons. If you give me a console, PlayStation, and I play Call of Duty that uses every single button on the controller, I'm absolutely fine with that. But when it came to arcade games and buttons, anything more than 3 buttons, yeah, forget it, I'm absolutely rubbish at them. So I say 4 buttons on this game. But let's load it up and give it a go. So that's a 2-player cabinet you see there. I think there was also a 4-player cabinet, so probably quite good to play this game as 4 players. Now the other thing I want to mention about this, arcades obviously made games so that you'd be thrown off as quickly as possible to make you put more money in, as that's what the arcades did. They wanted to make money. That makes total sense. This game doesn't feel like it's doing that, which I'm kind of surprised. It is, or was, an arcade game. So it feels more like a console game to me because you get a lot of dialogue where you're just hanging around, not playing the game. And also, it doesn't force you to go through it. You can actually wait a bit, press the button when you decided you want to carry on. So it does feel a lot more console type than a normal arcade game. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. So, I'm going to put my credit in, I'll see how far I can get, but then I will continue to try and get a bit further into the game.
Welcome to the D&D World.
So I'm going to choose the fighter. You've got 4 players to choose from there. I don't know which is the best. Again, let me know what you think is the best character to play on. So here comes the dialogue, put your name in. Help us, please. Now I'm going to do nothing, and it's a while before it actually even goes. You hear screams from up ahead. I can press the button to make it go forward. So that's what makes me think it's a bit more console-y type than an arcade game. And you collect money. The more money you've got, the more you can use it to spend on things, go in shops. And yes, I know a few of the 80s arcade games, you did have some shops to go in, but again, that's more of a console thing, going into shops and buying things. So now I've got another weapon there, and if you have a look at the bottom of the screen, in the green, that's the weapon that I'm currently got equipped, and I can use my extra buttons to select a different weapon, or the other button fires that particular weapon. Now I must admit, I don't tend to use them much. I'm not very good with the other weapons. So a wounded caravan guard comes before you. So here's your dialogue again. I can hang about. I don't know if that will go away. It does go away. So I've got a choice now. What should we do? Head to the mountains after the monsters, or head to the town? So I like that. It's great that you've got a little bit of a selection in there. I'm going to head to the town. Again, should I have headed to the mountains? Let me know in the comments. The town is under siege. Many of our defenders have fallen to the monsters' onslaught. Help us, we're under attack! So yes, let's go and help. So my score at the bottom is the XP. So I've got 470 XP at the moment, so it's not a very big score. And then also underneath that is the amount of money I've got. Along with my health. Now I think the health bar is different for each character. Right, we are coming up on a pub, and now you can go in the pub as well. So we can actually go in this pub. Something I only recently worked out. And as you can see as well, the screen scrolls up and down, so you can actually go down and find more things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily have found. So first of all, we've got this treasure chest. Let's make sure we get that. The trouble is, obviously, when you pick things up, you can be attacked, so you've got to be careful as well. So there's a coin here, so we can pick that up. And if I scroll down, there we go, there's a dagger to pick up. Nothing else at the moment. Sort of have a little hunt around. There we go, there's some money there. So there are things that can easily be missed on this game, which does make it pretty good. But as I say, this is definitely a game I would have played on a console back in the day. Let's get that money. He's not quite dead yet. Right, fine. Can I get the money before the screen goes? Just. Right, so we're going to go on to a little boss now. Oh, we've done him. Right, can I get all the money? You've driven the monsters away from the town. Go me! Right, again, I could just stand here and do nothing, and it will wait quite a while before moving on. Thank you for rescuing our town and saving us all. Please accept this as a small token of our gratitude. It is said to have magical power. So it is indeed a magical weapon. But I must admit, I actually don't know what it is. So I've reached the 8th level. My max HP has gone up. So I now got a chance to buy some stuff. So here's the shop. I don't know how long you get in the shop. I don't need any. This is more energy, but I don't need that, fortunately. So I think I'm going to get some arrows. The hammer I find really hard to use. So the dagger's not bad. So I've got another dagger there. Let's get another arrow. So I've now got 4 in the bow, and I've got about 5 in the dagger. I'm not too worried about the oil and the hammer are really hard to use. But notice, yeah, I'm still going. It's the screen's still here. It's not throwing me off. So the Trika that's catching Fourth Cruth is said to control illusions. If you take the main road, you better be on guard. On the road to Dracotin City, the heart of the Republic. Right, here we go. Who have we got to fight here? There's a coin there. Let's get that. So, little beast getting in our way. Oh, he's hit me. Right, that's him gone. Get some money while we're there. If anything, we need money to buy energy. Now again, for someone who's not very good at beat 'em up games, I've already been on this quite a while. You hear a moan from the thickets. Again, I'm just waiting. What happened here? Help us, I was part of a patrol from Fort Cruth. We were hunting the beast when we were attacked by it. By now it might be attacking the fort itself. Right, so another choice. Hurry on to Dracotin City and see if they can send help. Go to Fort Cruth and try to save them by yourself. Well, trying to save them by yourself doesn't sound like a very good idea. Let me know again in the comments, so I'm going to take the first option. Let's get some rewards here. couple of coins. Oh, that's the fairy. Don't want to shoot her. I do like the graphics on this game. It's nice and colourful. Right, so I picked up a bit of oil there. Now, I must say, I do find it hard to use any of these secondary weapons. I think we're going to go on to a boss now. Yeah, so nightfall, so you decide to make camp and rest for the night. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Help me! Please, someone, help me! Right, so I'm going to try and use my secondary weapon, but I always miss, which makes it a bit pointless. So I've just used a bow, completely missed him. Oh, I hit him that time, but it didn't do a lot of damage. Maybe I can use a bit of magic. So let's use my ring. Oh, he's just taking me out there, big time. So I use my magic ring. Completely missed him. And finally he's gone. How can I thank you? I was so afraid. I thought I would be killed for sure. Hopefully I can be rewarded. So I've arrived at the city of Darakin. So again, lots of dialogue. Right, I've reached the 9th level. Max HP has increased again. And we've got the shop, so I think I will get a bit of energy. Costs a bit more this time. And you'll need to excuse me as well, because I am suffering from a bit of a sore throat at the moment. It's not very nice. Right, so these things are chucking bombs at me. Another bit of oil. I'll try and use that in a minute. So I've got to use my weapon select. Extra buttons. Oh, I've got 7 oils. Make that 8. Here we go. So I've just dropped it for no reason. Again, using the all there just did nothing at all. I've completely missed him. He's still going. Finally. Has he left some money behind? Yes, he has. Right, okay. Top up on a few things, so that's a bit of energy. There it is. Not a lot, but let's pick up all these weapons before we get attacked again. So I threw another oil there. It did absolutely nothing whatsoever. Let's change the weapon. Completely missed with the bow. Right, I don't think I've actually ever really got past this point on 1 credit before. Which still, for 1 credit, is a pretty decent game. I've got quite a long game out of this. Whilst he's knocked out, do a bit of damage. Right, I don't think I've actually ever been here before on 1 credit, and I've never continued before. I know I've definitely not seen this boss before. Oh, he's got me. That's me done. Right, so I will put a credit in and just go a bit further and see what happens. So I don't know if I lose my XP now or if I carry on. So let's continue. So yes, now my XP has been reset, so I do like that. That is fair. So I can see he's going to take this one's going to take a bit of beating here. Is there anything in this chest? There is. Have I done him? Oh no, he's healed himself. That's not fair. Ah, that's obviously my men obviously helping me out there. I didn't do that. They just did that. Right, so we're going on to the next stage. Never been here before. assured we will destroy it, or we will do our best. Or I think we'll be assured we'll destroy it. Got to be confident.
Welcome.
Right, do I want to add a bit more? Yes, let's top up my energy. Let's get some more bows. And some more daggers. And again, apologies if I'm not talking quite as much as normal. Dodgy throat, not helping me here. Watch out for the dragon's acid breath. It's going to dissolve anything. Yeah, I'm going to need good luck. You've reached the dragon's swamp. You're greeted with an eerie silence. Does this mean we're going to fight a dragon now? Well, maybe not just yet. I imagine he's going to be the boss of this level. Is that enough to destroy them? Or have I got more coming out? No. Oh! That's one down. He's nearly gone. And he's gone. Right. There's the dragon. Oh, get out of the way. That is gonna, oh, look, that's almost taken me straight out. One hit. Wow. My God, how are you supposed to defend against that? Oh, well, we can see how difficult that actually is. So I won't continue because that's clearly going to be really, really difficult. I think I've had a pretty decent run there. 2 credits, but the 1 credit I did last quite a long time on, so quite happy with that. And obviously, if I'd been in the arcades, how would they have made much money out of you lasting that length of time? Okay, so that was Dungeons and Dragons Tower of Doom. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.